Alright, we're back. Thought we'd press on with this. It's a substitute retro game. So we finished Yume Nikki. I guess we need something else to occupy us, and this game should last a while. So let's load up our save file. Lumaru in the Quilshroom Marsh. I think we'd... Oop. Okay, instantly fighting. Instantly getting attacked here, but yeah, yeah, I solved it. I solved it all by myself. I mean, okay, I had one or two hints, but you know, just very broad things that would point me in the right direction. I did most of the real work on my own. I mean, it wasn't that hard. I mean, come on. Just some logic puzzles. Also, hey Lady Meow, welcome back. How was your granny? Yeah, you only just missed it. So apparently the goal of the game was to get all of the effects and then go to back to the real world and discard them and give up on your dreams, as we are often encouraged to do these days. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can fly now. Is that how I get up there? You can catch up on the ending on YouTube. I can tell you about it now. I mean, it's not really spoilers since I literally just did it on screen. You want to hear what happened? Also, I looked it up and there's nothing you can do with the alien on Mars. It's just a thing that you find. There's no interaction with him. So I got all of the effects that were lying around. I went to the main room and she laid them all out on the floor and they all turned into eggs. And then when we woke up in the real world, we went out into the balcony and there was just some steps leading up to the wall of the balcony over the edge. And she walks up those steps and jumps off. And then the screen goes black and that blood stain that we're seeing everywhere just appears on the screen and the game ends. Forgotten how to play this game, by the way. So, you know, lovely happy ending. So it's obviously a game that's meant to leave you with some questions, I guess. I guess I stand by my interpretation of it that, whoa, what are those things in the background? The reason the game is full of head wounds and injuries is because she's in a coma after jumping off her balcony. Like, I got it in my head somewhere that the birds are nurses. Some of them take care of her, others are more in the business of making sure she doesn't run out of the hospital with her brain damage. Okie dokie. What was okie dokie? I thought there was a good chance the game was going to end up in that kind of way, not gonna lie. But yeah, it looks like most of the stuff the game's just about collecting the effects. Most of the stuff that happens in the game is just like finding weird and random things in the dream. Like an alien on Mars. You can't really tell the guy that the alien needs help or anything. So all that time we spent trying to solve the music puzzle was a bit of a waste. Okay. Oh, we just barely made that. Something the Knives became obsessed with for about a week. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of it. But it's very much a mess with your mind kind of game then. Oh, I meant to put Lovely Sweet Dream on. LSD, the Dream Emulator. Show people the similarities between them. Maybe I can still do that later. Okie Dokie Literature Club. Oh, I think I have heard of that. I don't think it's Okie Dokie. But it's something that sounds similar to that, yeah. I don't know anything about it though, I just know that its name was everywhere for a while. And then it gets messed up, okay. Wait, the literature club gets messed up or the story gets messed up? Both, okay. Ooh, some health. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. No spoilers. It's something I may experience someday, who knows. Oh, hey, we got a shop. Can we afford anything? Doesn't look like it. Anything new to talk about? Nope. Never mind then. Check it, donuts. I'm gonna take a moment while we're in the shop. So good. Oh. Okay, that could have gone better. I've had good donuts in like a week. I almost never have donuts. I don't often see them. My friends in other countries talk non-stop about donuts, and like, I guess it's just not really a British thing. You hardly ever see them around here. You can get donuts if you look for them. But man, one of the other streamers' discords that I hang around in, they never stop talking about donuts, and It makes me crave them constantly, you know? Talk about something I can conveniently get, please. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, fair. Tornado! Up! That almost went super well. I'm about to die now, though. Oh! One sentence per death, fair. Oop. That was less than ideal. Oh, come on. I feel like I've forgotten how to play this game. I was doing better at this before, but now it's all gone. Also, I've forgotten how to fly. Something to do with thinking about happy thoughts? I think Pixie Dust may have been involved. No! It's a thing! I feel like if you destroy their weapon heads, they just run around panicking. Okay, don't stand in the doorway this time. Don't let the door close on your head. Ooh. But yeah, that game did remind me a lot of Lovely Sweet Dream, in that in Lovely Sweet Dream there's no plot, no story, nothing really. You just wander around and stuff happens. Ooh. Okay. No! Okay. Somehow I got stuck to the door that I was trying to get through. You know, as happens. We've all gotten stuck to a door once or twice. Don't you judge me. You know it's true. On a wall or a lamp, yeah. Yeah, lamps are killers. We've all been killed by a lamp once or twice. That happens. You're sneaking along and you get stuck on a lamp. You think you could get under, but you couldn't. Have I been drinking my water? Good question. Let me drink some now, just in case. And I should have consumed at least 16 Australians of water. That's 480 million waters. My flask is about empty, actually. I'll have to go get some more soon. Interesting. How would I get up? How would one get up there then? Oh, I see. Okay, messed it up. Actually, I can probably do it using these fireballs. Wait, what's that? Oh, I got killed trying to do it. Don't shoot the messenger. Nice. There's like fire spirits in there. I must gather this power for myself. What? What do the fire spirits do, then? Do they do anything? Are they just something I can't interact with yet? Maybe it's something I've not unlocked yet. Oh, that's not how you handle that. I could have watched my step, you're right. I could have, but I didn't. I think we only need the bottom guy alive. That's not how you handle that. How many turtles does it take to deliver a message? 1. Okay, we were doing this before. Don't turn it on me now that I've destroyed the guy who's supposed to help me with it. There we go. It glows when we stab it. I don't know what these do. I guess there's something we don't know how to work yet. We'll have to come back here when we've got more upgrades. Ooh, some health, yes please. Fly! Whoop. Okay, can't get up there. How about you? Wonder how much of this game is possible to do without touching the ground. Ooh, got a teleporter. And probably a boss fight. More key charges. Go on then. Level boss. Be careful. I sense a fallen up ahead. A fallen? A fallen what? It's how we call messengers whose quest came to a tragic end. Their power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. And with these stories about a monk, if it really is that one monk... What are you talking about? About you meeting your match. Good luck. Okay, we've got a rival messenger to fight? Who may be some kind of warrior monk? What if it turns out that the person we're fighting is us? Is that a guy or a lady? I can't tell. I think it might be a lady. Well, well, well. It seems we have an intruder. You need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my quill shroom scare you? So it's true? Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you are about to join it. Wait, that scroll. It couldn't be. No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills. Whoop. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can use those to, climb, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can't destroy those, so I can't use them to do the climbing thing. She's wearing a bikini? I mean... So we're once again fighting a plant lady in a bikini, huh? A bikini and a whip. Plant lady with a bikini and a whip. This is getting to be this whole thing. Oops, she's started to flicker. I was about to say she's flashing us, but you know what? Let's not. On second thought. Fair, I suppose. Yeah, Llewellyn wouldn't be keen. On at least one part of it, anyway. sure how you're supposed to dodge her whip attacks exactly. Unless it's just to attack her in mid-air, maybe? And then jump out? Oh. Okay, that was new. Watch out for that one, I guess. Okay. I don't know how much that was my stat, but okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. I mean, this boss drops health ups occasionally, so that's usually a sign of a fairly easy boss. Okay. Maybe need a dash button. You've only got 146 time shards? I feel like I'm underpaying you, dude. I thought he would have collected more by now. Although then again, I guess I mostly die on bosses, and bosses don't really drop time shards. Quabble's only gonna get much off of me when I die in actual levels. Oh, okay, coming straight back in. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're supposed to ride those things up, is how we're supposed to get at her. Okay, that's clearly how you're supposed to beat her. Way easier. I get it now. This might be a problem. Now wait a second. Who do you think you are? I'm Quilble. Quilble? This name makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? I was exiled a long time ago, when I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice, are you out of here? You bet. See ya, sucker. So the monk escaped, I guess. Unless we're about to fight them again because they revived. No? I guess she was teleported to safety by her demon. Hooray, we win, maybe, I think. Go see what the shopkeep has to say. Congratulations, you made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Okay, thanks for stopping by, Lady Meow. Always good to hear from you. Oh, are we still playing League later? Noellen should be back around 8. I think we're just going to play League for the last couple of hours of the stream. Okay, that's cool. Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character just like that? Yeah, see you in a bit. I guess you think you deserve a prize? No. Well, you do. Plus, you will never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. The rope dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. Here. Got the grappling hook. Press B to throw. Try it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Need anything? We can't upgrade the dart. About that monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. Okay. So, thanks for the rope dart. Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. I heard that. Anyways, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music from my shop. There once was a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she, the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated, and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée, bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw in his throat had reverted to its human form, and that moment he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Whoa, that was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Ride? Wow, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. Yeah, that title was kind of a little bit of a spoiler. So is there any living thing in this place that isn't something he's turned into something else? The guy here opened the wardrobe too many times. The bird was involved in an accident. Okay, oh, it only fires forward, I guess. Okay. Oop. That's not how that was supposed to go. Interesting. Seems like a weapon that could get me killed a lot, but you know. Hey, what thing do I encounter that doesn't get me killed, you know? Cool. Oh, messed it up. This thing's hard to use. Okay. Gliding segment. Whoop. Okay, thank goodness, some health. Platforming is getting intense. Ooh. In kind of a good way. Some more health. Cool. Ooh. Another shop so soon? Unusual. But okay, I guess I'll press on. Whoop. Oh, okay. I auto-grabbed the wall there. I thought I needed to use the rope dart. I think it's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, okay. So these just keep coming from behind me? Oop. Not convinced that was intended behavior. But alright, we'll press on. It was input lag. This wasn't much to do with me. I did it fine. Up we go. Guess. The whole climbing section, but I can just climb the wall? What is the trick here? Guess I have to go over there eventually. A secret. How do I get to that? Through the top, maybe, it looks like. The rocks there look a little different. Of course. Well. Oh, you can destroy those, okay. I tried that and it didn't work, but I was obviously mistaken. Another shop? Shops in other areas all seem to be smashed, but they seem to be working fine here. Which is weird. Let's say, please, I'm a ninja, I do this for my warm-up routine. But, then I took tons of damage there, so... Sass Retractor. Oh, are you serious? I hit him and it called him to fall backwards, which is the direction that let him hit me. The dude had fallen away from me when I hit him, as people normally do. I'd have been fine there. Okay, here we go. Got this time. Yeah, so that time it knocked him away from me. What happened the time before? Confusing. Oop. Wait, is this the way I'm meant to be going? It's got a checkpoint. Or is it just that this little puzzle is going to be that hard? That they felt I deserved an extra checkpoint for it? Nah, that was easy. Super easy. Everything's fine. I am getting a smash token out of it though, so... You want to save my game? Cool. Oop, okay. Thought I was too close for him. I was waiting for that shot to go over my head. My bad. Oh, I should have been using his attack, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay, so you can destroy those things, confirmed. Oop. Whee! About the gates already. I feel it's significant that the things here aren't broken when they are elsewhere, but he's got nothing to say. I have naught to say. Whoops. Okay, not super smooth. Whoop. To use that extra jump we keep earning, I guess. Wait, what's... Oh, hold on. Away with you, bird. I want to investigate this. Yeah, it's a way easier way to get up here. Are we at the area boss already? Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses? The bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Don't let me ruin it. Go see it for yourself. Okay, interesting. We're gonna get a fun surprise, I guess. These... These remind me of Lars and Mez out of DBZ. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They're almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Carlos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Solus, Seuses, see that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Seuses. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Carlos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Seuses. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Carlos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, Seuses, how about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Carlos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? Thought you'd never ask, Seuses. Let's see what you got, little guy. Okay. What the... Okay. The rock! The people's elbow! The most powerful technique ever developed! Okay. Looks like you can mostly attack them from above or behind, even when they're blocking. Although this guy doesn't really block, I guess. Oh. That's less than ideal. Not bad for a first try. Swallowing them isn't a good idea. Maybe not. No, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, stood in exactly the wrong spot there. Okay, tagging out. Cool, cool. Okay. You can dodge the people's elbow by being up really high. These guys don't seem so bad. Not quite figured out that attack, maybe. The boulder moves I feel like I'm not getting a good feel for. The other ones I'm mostly doing okay on. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. It's not good for me. This guy looks like he's getting steamed. Huh. Oh, the green guy's down. That's why this guy is angry, I guess. Green guy looks stunned. Guess I've done enough damage to him. Oh, I guess he's still helping. No, don't... Oh boy. What? Was he about to tag out there? But I thought the other guy was beaten. Oh, we almost had him. Oh, I could be using this thing. I don't know under what circumstances it would help me. I guess if I need to dodge really fast. Oh, like that. That wasn't quite how you do that one. Sometimes that attack goes higher, sometimes it goes lower. I guess maybe he's aiming it at me. I'm maybe supposed to do the dash move through it. Whoop. Up we go. Nope, we're doing the boulder, are we? Yeah, trying to do the dash move through that one, not the smoothest idea. Not the best idea I've ever had. Oh, I thought you could dash through that. I guess not. Come on, this guy's gotta be beaten. Just need to beat this guy, who is by far the tough of the two, and nope. Alright. To focus in, not take chances. That boulder's such a pain to dodge. Mostly these guys aren't too bad, but there's a couple moves where feel like I've not figured out how you're even supposed to do it. Never mind actually pulling it off. Ah! Suppose I could have dashed the wall, maybe? Okay, messed that one up. Stoked right into him. Did not get high enough. Okay, swapping over. Okay, so he can throw them straight up. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't. He changed direction in midair. These ninja powers. Okay. Wait, what clipped me there? Okay, so we've gotten down the defeat the green guy really quickly part. It's just the orange guy that's remains the night. Don't throw the boulder again. Okay, we're wearing him down. Great, here we go with another boulder. Okay, you messed it up, never mind. Come on, how much more can this guy take? It's gonna be right on the edge. Okay, there they go. There they go. They exploded? No, they're alive. Consign it, Carlos. The postman packs quite a punch. Savagely stated, Susus. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Carlos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Susus. I say we help out. Confirmed, Carlos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move, this might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Carlos. Set, Susus. What? Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Carlos? I dissent, Susus. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Carlos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Susus. It will be Carlos. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. So I guess that's what they were waiting for? Whoop. Ooh, this map looks stylish. Oh no. I got regrets. Haha, speedrun strats. Okay, we may have messed up here. And over. Ooh, how do we get there to even use that thing? That's gonna be a later thing. Oh yeah, some more of these things that are obviously secrets, but I can't get to yet. There we go. I'm finally near the mountain's summit. Looks like my adventure's about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was, that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no-pun-intended chilling sight. His parents frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again until the cold took him, to become a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral, or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired, and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you, it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventurer being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspired to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and living with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted. And used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them? Meaning you're the one who missed the mark? Or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. Okay. Whoops, slippy slidey snow now. So depending on how long it takes, I guess I'm gonna play until the point where everything changes, and then maybe I'll mix it up and play something else for a while. Since there's clearly going to be a point where everything changes when the time travel stuff comes into play, I guess. Since everything hints at there being time travel stuff, and the shopkeeper has just told us that we're not actually at the end. Oh, no, oh boy. Trying to rush too much here. Let's kill this guy because I hate him. Oh, never mind. Hey, at least Quibble's here to save me. Oh, 33 deaths is a bit worrying, huh? Am I actually doing badly compared to other players? I have no idea. Whoop. Well, it's now 34. I think I have an eye in its mouth. What is going on there? Oh. I guess Quibble's done. Ooh, checkpoint. Whoa. Oh boy. That's you, bird. Uh-oh. Oh great, and now respawned that guy. Okay, up we go. Well, there goes that. It's all going so well, too. Some spike reduction would be nice. I mean, I did see there's an item that does that. Which I would frankly love. But, you know. It's really expensive, and, Quibble's not really helping me to get more money right now. I mean, he's not hurting. He's doing good work. I'm not complaining about him, but... you know, accumulating as much as I could. You know, he's entitled to his share of his cut. He's doing his job. Come on. Get up there. What? Okay. messed up. There we go. How about you? Steady, steady. There we go. Okay, let's try this bit again. This time with slightly less, but not no failure. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, but wait. Interesting. Is that a statue of the shopkeeper I see? And maybe a ruined... Maybe this is a ruined portal? Oh, okay. Frozen lanterns, so I guess we can't get past them. Oh, okay. We've got bouncies, I guess. Let's bounce. Cool. Ooh, checkpoint. Go right back. I get my money before I go to the shop. Not that I'll have enough to buy anything. What do we got left? 550 and 1000. Probably gonna save up for this one. Apparently there's no new chats to be had. Despite the fact that there's statues of the shopkeeper everywhere. Well, I guess we kind of knew we had something to do with this place. 2 paths. I'm gonna go right. Looks like the less obvious path. Nice. Oops. The fact that these platforms are slidey is pretty harsh. Bat you, turtle. Oh no, we're being attacked by Castlevanias. No. Okay. Saved it. Everything's fine. Vampire bat. What could have brought this here? Oh, checkpoint. Oh, it's one of these. I'm not convinced I ever really figured out what to do with this guy. Yep, there we go. And I think last time I fought this guy, I just ran past him because I couldn't figure out how to hurt him. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing again? Oh, more jerk wizards. Whoop. Ooh, it looks like we got some flight puzzles coming up. Okay, I see. That's not ideal, but alright. I mean, I get the thing. Lose some health right now. Oh boy. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and destroy. And don't double down. Yeah, there we go. That went textbook. Aha, we threw him into the spikes. Nice. I guess that's the easier way to do that. Whoop. Oh, this time you give me help, huh? Ooh, another token. Stop it! That! These freaking snipers are the worst thing. I don't think we're gonna get all of those. I'm sure I've missed tons of them. But, you know, if I see one, I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna turn down a challenge. Doing here? Okay, there we go. You gotta remember that you hold that jump after you bounce off of something like that. Okay. It's gonna be a keep moving kind of section, I guess. No, don't go sliding off. There we go. Whew, I feel a lot safer on these walls than I do on the ground right now. Oh boy. Sure hope those reappear. Okay, now what do I do? I guess we leave the room and go back in. Do that again. We might be here a while. Whoop. Why do I keep doing this? Slide, slide. Okay. Glide straight into the spikes. Come on, something drop some health. Oh, you can't be serious. I fell back down. No. Oh, not a dignified death. Yeah, man, how far back am I? Feels like it's been a long time since I saved. Oh no, this isn't that far back, is it? No, we're here again already. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh man, what if the shopkeeper is the bad guy and was exiled here for his crimes? Then again, do we know if there's a bad guy? There's that demon thing, isn't there? Oh. I'm doing a special edition of the cabinet, man. But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing already. The cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value for those who will bother looking? Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree, but it's totally on you for keeping on trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. I mean it, you have the power. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. Which is good, because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, do you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why would you move on to something productive? Like maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? Not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you'll be expecting a surprise. So how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now if you want to know what it is, move on already, I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy? Told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Please stop. Come on, that was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? Thought you would give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you'll have to sit through a boring tirade. It'll be boring and philosophical, and I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Fine, here's some insights from Jordan the Wise for you. Life is going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Most important of all is realizing that you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as a human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost on us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But their power on our subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance in how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not represent archetypes, contain lessons on how to or how to not behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Lady Meow, we're talking about dragons. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, two of the biggest innate fears in mammals are fire and reptiles. So dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now, why would an immortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as the mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey. Only they didn't have the scientific method, or a framework to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less important or relevant today, however. That which you most need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stones unturned? Or have you not mastered your insecurities, and the fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment? Maybe you are simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner? Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating bowls of confetti. What I'm getting at is, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity and faith that the world holds surprises for those who take an honest look. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether it is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely upon how far you have made it on your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes when testing humans. The important part is not whether or not you pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, and ponder how it can improve who you should become. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Who knows, the underlying meaning of the messenger story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure. You really thought it would be that easy? Okay, I think we're genuinely looping now. So I guess the shopkeeper is not here. Though he'll still tell me that I need to smash 40 power seals, I don't know. Are we still suspecting that the shopkeeper is the boss, or... one of the three sages? I'm out of water. But this might be the bit where everything changes, so we'll see. Oh, he made it. Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your head on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing. Now, we need to see how attuned to the squirrel he really is. Great. Take it away, Prophet. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft so the prophecy might be fulfilled. See, I told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Whoop. He made it. Of all would-be messengers. Him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. I guess we go through. Oh, the tower's gone. This is the final test, apparently. Oop, okay. The Tower of Timing. I have no sense of timing, so this is gonna be bad. Wow. Okay. Is that controller functioning properly? No. I'm gonna say not. It's the only explanation, really. Okay. I mean, I just need to stay under one of the things. It's all I need to do. It should be simple. I think they actually go a little faster than I do. Highest tab I've ever seen. There we go. It's that simple. That's all I needed to do, and I couldn't do it. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that thing. Nope. Stop it. Is everything in here a one-hit kill? Is this how it's gonna be? Yeah, suddenly not feeling like it. I think I just need to go get a drink. I'm dehydrated. I want to hit a save point, though. Just to, secure the file, I guess. Oh? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, we're doing this now, I guess. There's a save point. Oh, in the shop. I guess this is what it really looks like. Now that we're not in the void. I'm sorry, what? Ah yes, the big reveal. Indeed, my dear adventurer, you had been teleporting into this very room all along. So, where are we? In the Tower of Time! And where is that? Surely you mean, when? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time. Manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy, in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? When? It will take you to the time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Need anything? It's going good. We've, reached the Tower of Time, the final challenge before the second half of the game, I guess. Look, this is the shopkeeper's room's true form. We gotta be closing in on it, yeah. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a land filled with bogs. And these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping underwater during the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Well, when she was kind enough to be around. After all, the moon was free to travel through space, and often felt like shining her light on other realms. One day, the moon got bored and decided to visit the bogland in human form. Wearing a cloak so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Getting more than people, wandering haphazardly in cursed lands, usually bargained for, she encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did. But as he looked back, he could see his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock so her light would never shine again. They would rule the night. Yeah, it's got a floor and a background and everything. We're physically there now. Before we were just teleporting to the place. Like spirit travel. But our survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants, who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end. Oh, I like that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation. Maybe. To be honest, I only wanted to use the word haphazardly in a story. Okay. We go back out through the door, I guess? Oh, we can climb up here. Right. Oop, jerk wizards. Oh, some more laser puzzles. I don't like these one bit. Ooh. I just feel far too squishy with all these lasers going around. Okay, so I'm gonna have to race this energy bolt before it puts the laser back on. Oh, already messed this one up. No, why aren't you jumping? Why are you jumping down instead of back and forth? Oh, never mind. This one's done. Come on, just do the thing. Ba-ba-ba. This is gonna be difficult. How's the writing going, Lady Meow? Is it going well? You earned that 5-minute break. Ouch, I asked about the writing. Would you describe writing as a painful experience? Hesitant to say. You've not actually done any writing, have you? You just went to get donuts. Guess I had some donuts. Come on. The Sunday shops are shut. Oh yeah, good point. It'll be worth it. Donuts have never not been worth it. The word Doritos looks a little bit like the word donuts, I guess. What are you doing down there? Got away. I died to the jerk wizard. Depends how big the bag is, I guess. Don't really eat Doritos. Do they come in extra size bags? Or are they just like crisp bags? I've messed up. Never mind. We can pull this back. There we go. Alright. See you in a bit. Hope it goes well. Oh, we did it. Wait, what's down here? Aha! Found a secret. I don't like the secret. Oh, okay. I get it now. This isn't as bad as it looks. Alright, see you soon. Okay. Oh! It's gonna put me back before the laser segment. Okay. Let's try this one again. Don't know if it's a good idea to glide there. Maybe I should just be jumping. I need to get a drink. I'm gonna have to take a 5-minute break in a moment. Yep, it's 5-minute break time. I'm gonna go get a drink. See you guys in a moment. I'm back, everybody. Filled up my mug and made myself some instant noodles. I've got some energy going again. This upcoming bit promises to exhaust me, I think. Depleting my supplies. Pop some grapes as well. Freshen up my mouth. Man, that actually helped me. No! Well, that did not. Jerk wizards, man. Why don't you ever come somewhere I can kill you? Oh, well, there goes that. Oh, here we go. I wonder how many people are doing Easter things today. Maybe it was a bad idea to set the celebration stream for Easter. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I don't want to go this way, do I? I need to go the other way. But I didn't realize it was Easter when I did it, and like... I was busy last weekend, I'm gonna be busy next weekend. And if I don't do it now, then it's gonna be, we're gonna have gotten a distance away from when I got affiliate, so it's gonna lose its meaning. Whoop, okay. Well, I didn't die, so it's an improvement. Just a second, Tillycat. Holding the door open. There we go. Off you go, Tilly. Time stone unlocked. Or sealing stone unlocked. Sealing stone's shattered. How do I get back to where I was? Do I keep that sealing stone? No, I died with it without saving. I don't think I do. Messed that one up. Oh, you can just reset it. You don't have to wait for it to finish. Let's see if we need to get the sealing stone again or not. I would imagine we do. We didn't save after getting it. Oh no, apparently we do get to keep it. There's gotta be a way to get back without dying, right? How would one do that? Don't think that was it. I don't think you're getting over there. Nope. There we go. One of those segments that you've just played, that you're good at, not out of skill because you've played it so many times. This race segment, less so. Nope. Where did I go wrong there? That felt textbook. Alright, can we do this? I don't think we can. I've already messed it up, so no. Oh! Photo finish. It was actually easier than it looked. On the other hand, it's a lot harder than it looks. There we go. Oh, more jerk wizards. Away with you. Oh, I don't like the looks of this one bit. Okay, no, that was actually really easy. Wasn't any of dodging that in that room. Do they now? How do they feel about spikes and lasers? Started without me, huh, Qua? Those jerk wizards have got to go. One down. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. That was acceptable to me. Oh, another save point. And the cold depths of space. I don't think we can get out there very easily. A real bad feeling about this area. Well, actually, so far this isn't bad. Where are we meant to be going? Does this take me somewhere? Okay, no. It just gives me a second chance, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, I know that feeling. Up. Okay, bunch of eyeballs, interesting. There's some more things to break. Well, rip. Okay. And up we go. Take flight. Another checkpoint. The place is very generous with checkpoints, which I guess makes sense considering that checkpoints were made by the time people who live in this tower. Oop. That is a checkpoint right there, because this one's going to take me a few goes. Do I float at the same speed that it comes down? Is that going to be the trick? 45 times. It was like 65 times. It was like 40 just a moment ago. Almost messed that up. Oh. Checkpoint. Glittles? Wait, is that that's the monk that they said was the most powerful messenger until they became cursed? I guess this is probably celebrating their first victory. That as a messenger, their great success that made them the greatest of all messengers. So we hit the checkpoint just as the 6 hours marker appeared. 3/4 of the way through, guys. Interesting. Okay. Ha! There's one bizarrely laid out tower. Secret? Secret. Okay, I'm starting to see now that... Oh, okay. Those platforms are going to be as difficult as the death orbs, if not more so. But we got it. Kind of cheesed that one, to be honest, but... Oh, and over we go. What else we got? Presumably another former messenger? Maybe the tall elder in the cloak? This one feels punishing. There's a checkpoint right next to this. Okay, no, that's not so bad when you're not an idiot. Determined from observation. Get rid of all those eyes before I try this, I think would be a sensible move. Okay, never mind. Run, 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 run. Mind. Okay. Another former messenger? Doesn't look like any of the three guys in the cloak, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that The other guy wasn't the tall one either. The elders might not be former messengers themselves. Here at the end of time, maybe they were always elders. Or apprentice wizards, as we've been told they are, but, you know. You can be a wizard and a messenger, maybe. I have no evidence that you can't. This looks like a boss point. No shop, though. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make much sense for it to teleport to the shop when the shop's in this building, but I'm sure not walking back there to get the shop if that's a thing that's needed. Oh boy. This is, not the boss room, okay. Well, that was fun. Oh, there is a shop. Wait, I thought the door was physically behind the other door earlier. Oh, so this is the moment that got you. Hmm? My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine, but somehow it can't be in the same building twice? I can't believe you. Okay. Fine. Feel that way. Well, I desperately want that move, and I can't afford it, so... And so you made it through the test of will. Oh, we are so going to do the thing now. Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions. I'm going first. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades, and he just... You'll get over it. Let's go. Enough talk. Have at you. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can't damage the hands. I guess the shockwave is to stop you from doing exactly that and just bouncing on his head. How do I get through the orbs, though? Oh, okay, fires them at me. What? Oh, okay, I think I get it. No? I guess I don't get it? Unless I'm supposed to hang on the edge here. Don't know what I do in this phase. Oh, okay, it doesn't go all the way. Oh, stepped off the edge. I was trying to grab out on the side of the cliff. I mean, it's true, he does. Alright, here we go. Show me what you got. Alright, next stage. Oh. Okay, never mind. That felt unfair. I was holding the wall. Wait, have the death quotes all been unique so far? So take me back, I forgot to get my health ups. So I thought they were just randomized. Alright, here we go. Rumbling with the Time Lord. That's a tricky one. Actually alright there until I tried to move. Oops. Alright. Okay. Learn something new. Okay, botched it that time. It's way too late. Oh, we're mixing things up now, are we? Interesting. Okay. I hope I get it this time, because I put a lot of time into this particular run, and this life. Oh my gosh, I just zoned out. I didn't realize that things were coming at me. Mostly just stood there when I should have done anything. I feel like I've learned his moves pretty well, but this guy's got a lot of health. Alright, here we go. Hey, where's Bob? I died, he should have been there. glide. Guess we're not skipping this segment. Oh, that was interesting. Apparently that slam move doesn't crush you if you stood right in the middle of it. Probably on account of you're not supposed to be able to stand right in the middle of it, but I was doing a bit of a thing. Wasting some shurikens is what I was doing. Up we go. Whoop. Up. Oh, okay. That was a bad time to hop off of there. So much for that. That one was going so well. Did I take damage from that? That seems unfair. You don't take damage when you're squashed, but you take damage from being vaguely near it. Nope. What if I would have been alright if it stayed on the back of the hand instead of trying to get off of it? Might need to find out. Not that that section's particularly dangerous, I suppose. But it's actually kind of beneficial. Maybe I shouldn't cheese the bits that work. Oh, okay, messed that up. Never mind, we did it. Recovered. No. That one doesn't look like it's going to be a reliable cheese. So, just stay up here, I guess. Oh. Nope, I botched it. I don't know what I was doing. My brain is kind of stopping running. I think we've reached that point. Forgot to do the bounce. Oh, okay. Got to say it might not be too late, but sure as if you play it like that. Oh, this one. I stood in the wrong spot. Whoops. And that means I miss a round of attacks. I'm dragging this fight on even longer. Should be lasers this time. This time will be orbs. Okay, we're doing this, I guess. Oh, okay. I botched it. Never mind. So, saved it. Never mind. Didn't need to save it. It's doing an entirely different thing. Oh, we got it. Oh, that was a good fight. That was fun. Okay. So we hit the crystal. And this is another room with a statue of the, what, presumably 3 former messengers. Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me do the prophecy bit this time. I'm still staying out of this. Do whatever you want. And so you made it through the test of might. Okay, what's next? To fulfill the prophecy, you must now pass the test of faith by taking the leap. The leap? The leap, yes. I don't get it. Well, test of faith, leap of faith. Makes sense, no? I'll just jump already. Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Now, hero, lend your courage to hope, and your strength to purpose. Then dive into your destiny to emerge as the one true messenger. Okay. Yeah, this is a time machine if ever I saw one. Oh. Interesting. We've got a fashion update. And we also look kind of familiar. So, where are we now? Oh, okay, the guy's gonna get angry with me. The question was, when are we? Actually, no, I think it's still, where are we? I don't know where we are. I'd like to know both. I'm pretty sure I know when we are. We're gonna end up being, like, right before the village was destroyed. What happened? I warped or something, and everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow. Hold on a moment. Hold on. Pause the stream. Hold on a moment. Stream paused. Everybody sit exactly where you are. Nobody move. Nobody move! Stream pause. I'm coming back. Nobody move. Stay where you are. This is gonna set off the chroma key, isn't it? Weirdly, it doesn't that much. How am I... Hold on. How am I gonna... That's not very comfortable on top of my headphones. Seriously, wow. Any idea what happened, though? Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. Need anything? Not really. Welcome to the Cloud Ruins, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky. This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? You mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically. Well, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain, then exited through the top of the tower. So I'd say fairly high. Enjoy the sights. What's the deal with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering if you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. Seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? That moment in the Tower of Time? Yeah. It sent you to the future! Neat. Yes, precisely. Neat. Oh, we went to the future. I thought we were going to the past. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. Eat your fill, my boy. It is well deserved, he began. But if you feel like helping even more, there are 2 gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Hey, Lady Meow. Yeah, the hat's awesome, isn't it? And I've got this one in real life, too. Now that boy was an empathetic one. Did empathic one? His mind was made up instantly. After a short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the 2 of them, without even saving a bite for himself. Thank you, kind little boy, the gnomes beamed. It seemed to have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But the little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger, acting out of selfless generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance. A cruel fate indeed. Now you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it, the gnomes explained. Turn it to the left and it will stop. After creating a huge pile of food for the 2 gnomes, the young boy went back to his village to help the populace with his newfound powers. But as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from that afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, she left on the family's fishing boat to reach new lands, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time to try out that little mill's magic, she reckoned. Give me salt, she said, turning the crank to the right. And salt she got. Heaps and heaps of it. Now, older sister had never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. "Stop, Little Mill, stop!" she shouted, first annoyed, then worried, and finally panicked. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken Little Mill is still operational to this day, and is the reason why seawater is salty. The end. That was interesting, but feels more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reason for. Tough crowd, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So you're looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how Big Sister's shortcomings as a Little Mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with morals to do with salt. What time is it? 6 o'clock? I was wondering whether to start a new game, since we accomplished the big thing. And we'll pick this up probably next, probably on Tuesday, the next retro night. I know this isn't technically a retro game, but it's very much retro style. But if we've got League in 2 hours, I don't want to start something super big. So maybe we press on with this? Or maybe we play something random in the meantime? We could play some retro games for a bit, maybe, or something. Saved our game. Let's take a quick break, and I'll swap the game over and we'll play something different for a little while. So I'll be back in a moment.